Welcome to the 2011 ISM Films website. Everything this year has been completely revamped and made new to make it easier for our users to navigate our website. So you'll notice all the tools up here that we typically have on all of our systems, but I'm going to go through real quickly, take you behind the scenes here, and show you what ISM is this year. For starters, we have a whole new carousel. So this is the way that you navigate through the site. And if you ever get away from the site, you can always get back to the carousel by pressing the home button. Now, some of the things that are brand new this year is a new tray that has all of the tools on it. We'll talk about this tray a little bit more, but all you have to do is simply, you can get to this tray anytime, anyplace, from every page. Let's look at the core real quick. The new curriculum this year is hugely changed from last year. We have now a PSA curriculum, we have a commercial curriculum, and a short film curriculum, and they all increase in difficulty as you progress. So our little scale of difficulty goes from green to orange to red. Short film being the hardest one. Now you'll see coming in the fall of 2012 a new documentary film curriculum that we'll have installed by then. If you mouse over these, you'll notice the difficulty level along with how many chapters, how many sub-chapters, how many assignments, class exercises, that sort of thing. Let's go into this really quickly and I'll show you some of this new stuff that's coming in the curriculum. Many more interviews are linked into the curriculum now. We also have these career paths that have been added, which are interview questions, but they pertain specifically to that particular professional and how they reached their status. Tutorials, there's a lot more tutorials into the curriculum now. We've added, these are brand new this year, these instructor compass. So it really tells the teacher if they're on task, if they're on schedule, if things are going well. They need to keep up with their instructor compasses. These are also new this year. These are class exercises that are certainly not mandatory, but they really help you move through the curriculum so teachers can have the entire group, entire class working on something, and they give a time estimation of how long they think it will take to complete that activity. We've also added a lot of new documents, many more documents than we've ever had in the past. So PDFs, Excel spreadsheets, and docs, and then your assignments that everybody's used to who used ISM in the past. So moving on, the music. There are thousands of songs that you can download and put in your movies. We've purchased the rights to these, and you can put them in whatever you would like, as long as it's not a theatrical release of a film. Once you click on an item, you just simply click the song that you want. It'll give you a description. You can download the song right here to your desktop and use it in your film, or you can listen to it. Next up is the sound effects, and they work in a very similar fashion as far as downloading and putting them in your films. But you simply find the subject that you're looking for, and then you click on sort of the item that you're interested in finding sounds for, and then it'll download. Once you select the one you want, you can download the song here, or you can play it here. Next, Fade In, which is a screenwriting application that we've made. This is a brand new screenwriting application where you can zoom in and you can type whatever you'd like. Let's see, exterior, schoolyard, playground, day. And it kind of tracks it all, so it'll keep track of all your scenes and all your characters, and by using these two menus you can either add characters to your film without rewriting them. You can just click on the item. For instance, if I added, let's add Chet, you'll notice that Chet is added over here, and then it drops you down and gets you ready for his dialogue. So this is a huge advancement over what we had in the past. You can save these to the desktop of your computer by exporting them, so now you can have them right on your desktop. And you can also save them to our server, so you can have them wherever you go. You can also print these out, and we're really excited about this new screenwriting application. It will also do page breaks, which is something we didn't do in the past, so you can count the number of pages in your screenplay. So we're real excited about Fade In. There are going to be other tutorials that are specific to Fade In and really kind of march it through its paces. The interviews here at ISM, we have many interviews with filmmaking professionals, some with Academy Awards, and you can have all of these right in your classroom. They're much larger this year than they've ever been in the past. So if I click on Janusz, for instance, you'll see that the interviews are much bigger. In addition to that, we have tutorials. There are dozens and dozens more tutorials than we've ever had in the past, and now they're sortable, so you can sort them by different phases of production. But there are literally just I think there's over 140 tutorials, and some of them, there's one of them that's 45 minutes long, and there's others that are just a few minutes long. So lots of range there with all sorts of different topics. We just continually add to those. The glossary for all the filmmaking terms. If you're used to the old glossary, you're going to jump right into this one. It's pretty simple. Script library is very similar as well. So you have all these sort of educational friendly scripts that we've put down. You can download these scripts and read them in your classroom or do whatever you'd like with them. The diagram is very similar to what it used to be. So you simply click on an element and it will show you a picture of it, as well as give you voiceover. And this navigation of this particular diagram will show you how the different film departments interact. Movie upload allows you to upload your movie, and this year we're adding the ability to just select who your writer is, and it tells you who's in your classroom. So you can add writer, director, sound effects, all that sort of thing. You browse for your file and then just press submit and you're ready to go. It'll do all the rest for you. In the theater, we've added a few new elements in the theater this year. So now you can leave reviews, but it will track your reviews. So for instance, if I go to Lieben, so here's a bunch of reviews that people have left about this film Lieben. And you can write a review by using these sliders, and you can see what the star indication is, so you can adjust them according to what you think it really should get. You write your review right here, press submit, and all of those people who were attached as editor, sound effects, or sound engineer, cinematographer, that sort of thing, they're all attached now with this ranking to each one. And so later on we can use that to rank the films, the filmmakers, and tell you who the best filmmakers are on the site. We've also added this ability to flag inappropriate films, so now teachers can flag movies themselves, and we can investigate and possibly remove them. So this is the ISM for 2011, totally new user interface, and we're really excited about where it's going to go from here. Can't wait to see the movies you guys upload. Good luck this year.